If you're an Aimco leasing consultant, you know that you have a terrific job. After all, how many people can say they earn their living by helping people find a great place to live? But how many times have you had a customer tell you they love the community, love the apartment, think it's a great value, then make an excuse not to place a deposit and drive away, never to be seen again? Well, let's go back to the land of Oz for a minute. Maybe you're like the Scarecrow.
Now which way do we go?
Pardon me. That way is a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course, people do go both ways.
Would you rent an apartment from this guy? I don't think so. But you're not the Scarecrow. You're the Wizard. You are the critical link between the customer and their search for a new apartment home. So stick with us for the next few minutes as we learn some of the Wizard's magic. Magic that will help you turn potential customers into renters. Ready? Meet Ellen Bracken. She and her husband Bob have outgrown their one-bedroom apartment and are looking for a larger place with a pool and an exercise area. Will she become an Aimco resident today? Let's watch as things play out.
Well, I told the guy that I never drive that way normally and that I was late for a dental appointment, but he just stood there and kept writing in that darn book. He was really cute, too. Do you have any idea how much being 10 miles over the speed limit is going to cost me? It's outrageous. I think I'll just go to one of those agencies that you always see advertised in the papers. You know, the ones that say, oh, we'll fix any ticket for $29.95. My boyfriend says that's just a bunch of baloney, though. Wait, hold on a sec. You know what gets really crazy, though? This is where it gets really crazy. I really did have a dental appointment. Okay. I gotta go. I have a customer. Okay. Wait, what are you wearing tonight? Oh, cool. All right, good. Okay. All right. Bye. Hi, what can I do for you?
I have an appointment.
Oh, really? Who did you speak with?
I think her name was Kim.
Oh, okay. She never writes her appointments down, so I guess I'll have to help you, and she's at lunch right now, so. All right, have a seat.
Uh-oh. Is there any way that this sale can be salvaged? Our leasing consultant has already made a big mistake by making a bad first impression. So let's discuss a better way of preparing ourselves and our community for a successful sales day and how to properly greet the customer.
Okay, so is everybody ready for today?
I'm ready. I've got an appointment coming, so let's create some moments that matter. Ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go. Let's see. Checked appointments for the day. Marketing path walked and clean. Model and targets are opened, freshened, and keys are pulled. Refreshments are ready. Leasing kits prepared. All right, so now it's all about me. The customer has to love me to lease from me. Hair looks good. Notify my face that I'm happy. Good attitude. I look professional. Name tag on. I'm now credible to ask my customer for rent without any discounts, and I'm sure to meet my sales goal of 2 new leases today. Well, let's unlock the door and let the show begin. This is Jan Summers, a first-time visitor to our community in Aventura, Florida. She's 28 years old, and she's a pharmaceutical sales rep. She called yesterday to schedule an appointment. I uncovered several of her needs and wants to begin to identify the perfect apartment for her. She needs a 2-bedroom with a move-in date of next month. She wants a large patio to enjoy Florida evenings. I've transferred the details she gave me onto a guest card to ensure that I'm prepared for her visit today. Good morning. Welcome to Waterway Village. My name is Steve. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm Jan Summers, and I have an appointment.
Well, Jan, I'm excited to see you. I've been expecting you. How's your day going so far?
Fine so far.
Great. Well, listen, we're going to go ahead and have a seat so that we can get started finding you the perfect apartment home. In the meantime, can I offer you some coffee, water, lemonade? Well, that was pretty easy. The whole idea is to treat your customers with enthusiasm, friendliness, and respect. It sets the stage for a good relationship, and the customer will view you as a professional with their best interest in mind. Now, there are some variations on how you greet our customers. They might be a walk-in without an appointment, or they may be returning to have another look. Just remember, be genuine. Treat them like you're welcoming them into your own home. Now let's continue with the information gathering step of our sales presentation.
So when do you want to move in?
About the 1st of next month.
Okay. And what size apartment do you want?
I'm not sure. See, I have a new baby and an old dog, so my husband works at night, so I like to have the dog around. I think a 2-bedroom would work, but maybe a 2-bedroom with a den. It all depends on the rent.
Okay, well, we have weight restrictions on dogs. A lot of the older folks complain they don't like the mess they make, but we allow them. I'm a cat person myself. Pet charge is $500 because we do get a lot of complaints on the dogs, but it's like I always say, if they make a deposit, there goes your deposit.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Well, that wasn't exactly a great information gathering session. The idea of the information gathering step is to make your customer feel comfortable, welcome, and to help you determine their needs, wants, and expectations by asking the right questions. It's not a time to make comments on their lifestyle or our policies. Here's a more professional and friendly way to handle the information gathering step. So Jan, how is your apartment search going?
You're about the 3rd place I've seen so far.
Well, you finally arrived at the right place, and I'm really excited that you're here today.
Thank you. I have 5 places to see today.
Well, you know, this is going to be the last place that you're going to have to look. So now that we're seated comfortably, I'd like to just take a moment to outline what we'll be doing during your visit today. I know how valuable your time is, so let's go ahead and begin.
Okay, that sounds good.
Great. Now, I enjoyed speaking with you on the phone yesterday, but I just kind of want to recap what we talked about and then ask you a couple of more questions to help me determine the perfect apartment home for you. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to take a tour of the community, and I'm going to take you to show you the apartment home, which I know you're going to love. I'm going to point out its features and benefits. I'll ask you some questions and give you an opportunity to ask some to me as well. But I feel confident that you're going to like what you see, so I'm going to ask you to be our newest neighbor. How does that sound?
Perfect.
Great. Well, to recap what we discussed on the telephone, you mentioned that you were interested in the 2-bedroom, 2-bath Catalina-style floor plan.
That's correct.
That's the one that had that bathroom on the other side of the apartment for all that family that you have coming to visit.
That's correct. You know how it is in Florida during the winter. All your relatives want to come visit.
I know, I have some of those family members myself. You also made mention that your current lease expires at the end of next month and that you'd like to move in just a little bit before that happens. Is that correct?
Yes, you have a good memory.
Well, thanks, I try. And I think the last thing that you made mention of was that you needed some extra closet space for all those shoes.
That's right. The closet size is really important. I just can't say no to a cute pair of shoes.
Well, is there anything else that you can think of that's important for you in your new apartment home?
Well, I'd really like a ground floor so I can easily take my new puppy out for a walk.
Oh, what's your dog's name?
His name is Fergus. He's a Westie and he's so cute.
Oh, well.
You do allow pets, don't you?
We sure do. That's not going to be a problem. We're a pet-friendly community, and you know what? Our residents love to walk the waterfront with their pets. I think that Fergus is really going to enjoy living here at the waterways.
Sounds good, but how much extra is Fergus going to cost me?
Not very much at all. Why don't we do this? Let's take a look at everything first, and then we can discuss those details when we return to the office. How does that sound?
That sounds fine.
Okay, so you're looking for that 2-bedroom apartment home with a ground floor level, with lots of closet space for those shoes of yours. You want to have plenty of room for visiting family members and you and Fergus as well. You'd like to move in at the end of next month. Is there anything else that would help you describe your ideal apartment home?
No, I think that is it. How much is it?
Well, the spacious Catalina floor plan rents for only $9.89 a month, and I can't wait to tell you everything that includes. Are you ready to go take a look?
That sounds perfect.
Okay, great. Well, all I need now is a photo ID, and we'll go take our tour.
There you go.
Great. Thanks so much, Jen. The cookies are really tasty, so please help yourself. I'm going to go put your ID in a secure location. While I'm gone, I'd like you to take a look at our customer testimonial book. It's got all of the good things our customers have to say about how much they enjoy living here.
Great, I will.
Thanks so much, and I'll be right back.
So what brings you to this side of the world?
After we got married, my husband was asked to transfer here, and the job market's tight, and I'm staying home with the baby, so we took the transfer.
One time I moved to be near a boyfriend. Ha, big mistake. Not only did the boyfriend turn out to be a dud, but I got stuck living in Hicksville. Big mistake. Oh, there's the pool and there's the exercise room. Okay, hold on. All right, watch out for the speed bump.
Whoa, this leasing consultant is never going to make it to Emerald City. It's not her job to talk about her personal drama, but to engage the customer with open-ended questions to uncover individual needs, wants, and expectations, and to showcase the lifestyle the community offers. Here's an example of some of those questions. So Jan, tell me, what is the first thing you notice when you walk out here?
Wow, this is an amazing view. Do I get one of those boats included with my rent?
I would include one for you if I could. I want you to meet Fabio.
Good morning.
Fabio is our wonderful service manager. And you know, he and the rest of the team here at Waterways really want to ensure that your experience living here is an enjoyable one. As you can see, we've got a beautiful pool area with a jacuzzi. Our residents love spending time down here. After all, it really is a great place to meet your neighbors.
Well, I really like the pool. Just give me a Sunday afternoon, a tall glass of iced tea, and I'm in heaven.
That's great. So Jan, this walkway circles the entire marina. It's about 1.5 miles from start to finish. Do you like to eat out?
Absolutely, we enjoy it.
Great. Well, there are a couple of really great restaurants at either end of the marina. Our customers really tell us that they enjoy this walk immensely. They also enjoy the convenience of the coffee shop that's located nearby, as well as some of the other specialty shops and boutiques that are just a few steps away.
Wow, this is just great.
I know, isn't it great? I never get tired of this view either. It's just beautiful. You mentioned earlier that you're a pharmaceutical sales rep.
Yes,
Who do you work
I am.
for?
I work for Pfizer.
Oh, great.
And my office is about 15 minutes away.
Oh, well, that's so convenient. You could even come home and have lunch with Fergus if you wanted to.
That would be great.
Great. Well, Jan, our last stop before the apartment is the fitness center. As you can see, it also has a spectacular view of the marina, which makes it easier for you to really actually enjoy your workout a little bit. The fitness center is open 24 hours a day, so you can come in here and work out whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, this is terrific. And sometimes my schedule gets a little crazy, so it's nice to know that it's available anytime.
That's great. I know you've heard this many times, but this is probably one of the most important things you'll learn today. You're not selling an apartment. You're selling a home and a lifestyle. Be enthusiastic. Get excited. Describe your community as if you're seeing it through the eyes of your customer for the very first time. Now let's move on to the apartment demonstration.
So here is the 2-bedroom. Okay. Oh, ooh, wrong key. Sorry. Come on. Ah. Okay, so this is the living room. And this is the kitchen. It's got all the stuff. There. You can go look. Oh, this is the master bedroom.
This is nice.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this is the 2nd bedroom. It's smaller than the master. You could put the baby in here. Tiny room for a tiny tot.
May I see the living room again?
Yeah, sure.
Jan, I think you're really going to love the Catalina model. Now, you mentioned earlier that closet space was important to you, so let's take a look at the master bedroom first. I think you're really going to be impressed.
Sounds good.
So Jan, will the closet suit your needs?
Perfect. Great size closet. Can I install more shelves?
No problem. I will get you in touch with Fabio and we'll have that arranged for you.
Okay, that works.
Great. So take a look at the bedroom. How would you rearrange your furniture in here?
Well, I have a queen size bed, a chest, and a dresser.
Okay. Well, this is a queen size bed also. You've got a dresser here behind you, and as you can see, there's plenty of room here, so I think you're set for that. The master suite also has a private bathroom, while your guests can enjoy a full bath on their own side of the apartment.
Well, that's really great. I don't have that right now, and the privacy sure would be nice when my family's here.
That's great. So are you ready to go take a look at the kitchen?
Yes.
Great. Come on this way. Jan, our residents tell us that one of their favorite features is having that full-size washer and dryer included.
What a great convenience.
Take a look, open some of these cabinets up and see how much space you'll have. Isn't that nice? And as you can see here, we've got a space-saver microwave, so that frees up some of your counter space. And in addition to that, you've got a really nice sized pantry here for some additional storage. Isn't that nice?
Very nice.
What do you think so far?
I really like it. The kitchen's great.
Great. Why don't you go ahead also, take a look inside the refrigerator. It's a very roomy refrigerator. And as you can see, it's amply stocked with some cold water, so help
Very
yourself.
nice. Thank you.
You're sure welcome. So Jen, tell me, what do you like best about the kitchen so far?
I really like the counter space and the openness.
Great, I think it's a great fit for you, especially since you said that you like to entertain so much with family and friends. So, you want to go take a look at the patio now?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, great. It's right this way. So Jan, have you got some patio furniture that you'll be placing outside?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Great, well you'll be able to enjoy those Florida evenings, and I think Fergus will love it.
I think you're right, Steve.
Great. Well listen, I'm excited to show you the guest suite now because there's an extra closet in there for you, as well as the private bathroom for your guests.